bad. Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday. Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
All units, narcotic sale reported in progress. Officers needed in Little Italy.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Watch. I literally didn't see that coming.
He's got open fire! What is this? How are we supposed to beat that? Told you we should have stayed in Brooklyn.
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. Good shot. My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
You robbed the bodega!
reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime. That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York. Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
Attention unit. Civilians are trapped following a car crash. Officers needed south of Houston.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt.
Help me! Please! Thanks. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. I thought it was all over.
I've got you. Stay calm.
That was sweet.
Spider-Man! A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and took off doing 80. They caused the wreck. I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt.
Keep fighting.
I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. I hate to tell you this, guys, but I see a lot of drivers in your future.
Somebody shoot me!
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own. Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette! Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork.
Worst day to my death.
When I started, I'd web up the crooks and leave cops a note. Now it's... ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
Attention units, there's an assault in progress. Officers needed south of Houston.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once. Only cowards assault a helpless person like that. Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back. Look out! Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thank you. They were gonna kill me.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10, try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment. Magnifique! People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did. Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for.
I need a minute! Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Fisk's men. This is my shocked face.
Why we need these jams?
Spread out!
This is for the boss! Everyone down! Sending us out!
Keep him on the ground!
Got something for you!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Problem solved. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings. I'm gonna guess these guys aren't here to tan.
Who's there?
Sleep it off.
Spider-Man showing up? Not that Stand by. Spider-Man's here. It'll take a genius to know who did this. Safety's...
Gotta take out the jamming device. Job's not done until that jammer's... Shoddy workmanship.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
No!
Sweet dreams.
Who's there?
Who's there?
You should have stayed in bed.
Must have been...
I do not.
Son of a... I won't die! Time to hit.
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the dock. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
I'm getting hungry. Maybe I'll try that new taco.
No snoring now.
Who's there?
What's that?
We'll need all the firepower we can get. You really think this plan can work? After how much these IDs cost, it better.
You're in timeout. Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
I'm
An ass-kicking move! What the hell was that? Show me what you got! You're gonna have a bad day! Get down here and fight like a man! Come on, hit him!
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Hey, taxi! Woo! All right!
Scared the hell out of me.
Show us your face already, you friggin' vigilante!
Sorry.
Hey!
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show all the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't.
Just what I needed.
Very nice. Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing me. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist. But I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. I need a better angle.
Took you long enough. Get it?
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans.
Nice clear image.
That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit, wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Hire him to drive. He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our secret. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man?
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving. I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
You're endangering innocent lives! Don't make us...
Right over here.
Wonder what Mr. Lee might know about this mask. After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
Attention units, we've just received a report of a break-in. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelter.
Spider-Man! Damn it! I said you were making noise!
Ever hear a knocking?
Can't hit him! Oh, right through him! Get ready for some pain! How'd he move so fast?
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in. This tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name.
All units on alert. Report of a kidnapping. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
Get me out of here!
Easy, I've got you.
You saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Thank you. Not again. There they are! Back away from the human collateral, Spider-Man! This ain't a fair fight! Not cool! Not cool! Nearly wound up on the back of a milk carton. Thanks, Spidey.
Guy in a trunk. Man, feel like I say this every Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
backup for a vehicle pursuit in progress. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Love it. That's a high-speed car chase, all right.
Don't make us use force!
I wonder what Mr. Lee might know about this mask. This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Get down!
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
All units, we have a vehicle collision. Officer assistance needed on scene. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. Help me! Almost got it!
Hey, Spider-Man! There was a bunch of guys trying to rob a store. The driver must have been hopped up. Caused the whole wreck.
Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby.
Thanks.
Show us your face already!
I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. Was a doozy!
Hold steady!
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
Break-in reported. We need an officer on the scene. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
Spider-Man! Come on, brother! Ah, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Finally! Fight! Right here!
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
Yep, that's a high-speed car chase, all right.
We are a peaceful people! Back off, we'll blow you away!
Wonder what Mr. Lee might know about this mask.
There is a reported narcotics sale in progress. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out. Avengers Tower is so cool. They're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something. Muggers, gotta jump in.
Surprise!
Spider-Man!
See Spider-Man close like this.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Keep fighting the good fight.
We've got a robbery in progress. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
I got him!
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
Attention units, 1034. Repeat.
Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask.
All units, we have received reports of a break-in. Off.
Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask. Wonder what Mr. Lee might know about this mask.
Attention units, there is a reported
Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask.
Attention all units, assault reported in progress.
Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask. Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask.
All units report of a possible narcotics sale. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Surprise!
Not good. You guys said the bug was on vacation! Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff? Hey, come on now!
Get over here, beauty spider!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. Hold on.
These lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
You want it back, because you stole it. You're using a robbery. Pull over.
You tell me she wants a POS back so bad.
Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask. Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask. Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask.
10:30, active robbery in progress. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask.
Officers on alert. The kidnapping was just
Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask.
Witness reports a mugging is in progress. Report came in from Lennox.
Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask. Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask.
All units advised, kidnapping reported. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
I wonder what Mr. Lee might know about this mask.
Mugging reported. Proceed with caution. Suspects are armed. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
Who wants a picture?
Spider guy!
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so... when a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough. kidnapped.
Would you like do something?
Whoa, that's Spider-Man! Holy shit!
Damn it, now Spider-Man!
Got it!
People are still just a little more.
Don't panic, I'm here!
Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
I was in Times Square during the Fisk assault.
Won't stop me.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
I knew that Jameson was a liar.
Avenue exit. C services is en route.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
Kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is. Hold on, I'll get you out.
Oh God, thank you. I do not like small spaces. Oh no, they're back!
This is between me and him, Spider-Man. I will crush your tiny bones! Hold still!
All done. Kind of weird anyone's still kidnapped.
Wait a long
spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
Yep, that's a high-speed car chase, all right.
Well, yeah, we did do that stuff. Otherwise, we're clean.
Pull over now!
We're freezing!
Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Active drug deal reported. Any units in the vicinity, please respond. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
I was gonna buy a new security system for my store.
Spidey Squad, my one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there. Serious car accident down there. Looks bad.
Don't panic, I'm here.
Thanks.
Oh, got it. Spider-Man! A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and took off doing 80. They caused the wreck.
Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby.
Watch it.
Superhero bozos will tell everybody you're...
boss was a doozy. Well, that's just rude. Yeah.
All units, got a reported break-in. Report came in from God's Acre.
Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future. Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Going right through us! Don't make me hurt you! Move so fast!
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Attention unit. Just got word of an assault.
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go. Assault in progress. Gotta stop it. Is this the mosh pit? Great! Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Robbery in progress. Suspects armed. Approach with caution. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign.
I'm wet!
Arresting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork.
That was amazing.
Police are... Never been this close to Spider-Man before.
I got it. I got a picture. Looking good, Spidey.
Hey, Uncle Ben. Miss you. Doing my best to make you proud.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
Be advised. Getting reports of a mugging in the area. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
Muggers. Gotta jump in. Who wants a picture?
Spider-Man! We gotta keep him on the ground or we're done!
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Tag, copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely. I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
Attention units, there is a reported narcotics sale in progress. Officers needed in Central Park.
And I guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
It's a spider! Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
I'll break your bones! No more messing around! Not how we planned Nope! Not okay! Take that!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5, however that works.
Got a plan.
Cops are coming.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing, and anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
Try and guess how I feel about bullets.
Let us down, Spidey! Don't go easy on Spidey!
I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Thanks.
I got him.
Officers, be advised. A mugging was just reported. Reports place the scene in Central Park.
Spider-Man up close like this. All right, Spidey, you show him. Don't let us down, Spidey. Those moves. Still got it.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Please converge on Central Park.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stump that out. Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Nicely done. Get over here! What are we supposed to do against that? It's supposed to be an easy door. We gotta get out!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. When I started, I'd web up the...
Hey, Spider-Man! You should check this out.
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists.
Taking so long.
Fisk's men. This isn't good.
Got eyes on Spider-Man.
Hey! Who's there? Shit! Spider-Man got
You're
hammered.
done.
Friggin' ballerina! Get down here! Boston's hot.
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. He's got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. He doesn't have the drive. Fuck this. This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to. Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
Come on! That's not fair!
Boston high!
Whoa, okay. This is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
We got Davy! Get ready for some pain.
Please! Only 1 more to go.
You're just not very observant.
What's the matter? Scared? I'll teach you some respect. That's Davey!
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Block the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way.
Get a picture of her!
Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider! Open up!
Nearly there. Hide.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars! Spider-Man! Take him out! And toss the girl over the edge! I'm sick and tired of you! Back down here! So am I! Who wants this? How is he beating us? Here comes the pain!
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now. Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks. Oh, sorry. Did I startle you?
There you are! Grenade! Don't you dare hit me with that! You can't take us all! Bring him down already! You're gonna have a bad day! Leave him on the ground! Spider-Man! Can't let him beat us! Kick and move! Back him down! Get out of the way! You got this!
Latecomer! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Bring him down already! teach you some respect. Keep him on the ground. Beat up.
Backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Get down here and stop already!
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
This'll stop him. Spread out! Get down here and fight like a man! What's it take to stop this guy?
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail. How'd that one feel?
Bring him down already! Won't stop me!
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Nothing over here.
Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Once the boss gets out, it'll be easier. Everyone knows he's the king. Everyone knows he's the king. Trust me. Then you for real. Why'd all those solid citizens rebel? They respected him more because of it.
Let's play the quiet game.
Knock him out! Friggin' ballerina! Get down here! Hit him! Get him! The boss wants Spider-Man's head! Take cover! Bring him down already! I can't punch him if he's in the air! Wreck him!
Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Get back down here! No more game! Time to end this.
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do!
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you. Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
You got this! Got a present for you! Flank him! Take him down before he knocks us all out. That's a cheap trick!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Bring him down already! Show me what you got! Get down!
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
I thought he was buddies with the mayor.
They worked together. The boss never trusted him.
Guess he was right not to.
What I hear is true. Pretty soon Oswald's gonna wish he remembered his friends.
Gotta find it.
I know, I should have called first. more, guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
Got something for you.
Out of the way! Back him down! Mr. Fisk says hi! Don't let him spook you! This'll wrap things up.
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have to. 10 more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
I'm gonna blow your brains out!
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quip, and I'm all out of quip.
Knock him down!
Keep him on the ground. Get it. Get these webs off me!
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Times like this are when you find out who your friends are and who your enemies are.
The boss has a long memory for that kind of stuff. How long you been with him? Since the old days. Don Rigoletto. Damn. Even before the boss was the boss. Trust me. The boss was always the boss. Let me get the hits right, Spider-Man. Sure. That's me. Definitely random. I don't want to hear about what's going on. Boss's lawyers handle
find out who your friends are and who your enemies are.
Boss has a long memory for that kind of stuff.
How long you been with him?
Since the old days. With Don Rigoletto.
Damn. Even before the boss was the boss, huh?
Trust me, kid. The boss was always the boss.
You ever get pinched by Spider-Man?
Sure. Who hasn't? Hung me up for that. Months away from my wife, that's a vacation.
Better see what that. I'll get it for you.
Around here work.
Eyes on Spider-Man.
Time to end this.
Get this stuff off of me!
You got this coming. It's Spider-Man. You know what to do.
Backup? For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
You're gonna have a bad day.
Today, I can't find he's in the air. It's the end for you.
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
You're done for. He's webbing me. You asked for this.
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fiskoons.
Duck and cover. Don't let him hit you. Chew on this.
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
Don't let him get you airborne.
You're gonna have a bad day. You're mine.
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new? No talking during the infiltration.
Yeah, we all got expenses. The boss never let us down before, and he won't now. But they froze his assets.
Yeah. Take a break. You earned it.
There you are! Today, you die! Get back down here! I'll teach you some respect! I will be beating him! Wreck him! I can't punch him if he's in the air! I will be beating him!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
I'll teach you some respect! Boss said hi. Bring him down already.
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Crap, get it off.
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Oh, great, more of them! Guys, Fisk isn't here! You could have just bailed!
You should have stayed in bed. Keep him down before he knocks us all out!
The hell is this? Knock him out! Friggin' ballerina! Get down here! You don't mess with the kid!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
Why won't you?
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.